New York, the names of several prominent people connected to Jeffrey Epstein have been released by a court. ABC's Rena Roy has some of the biggest revelations.
Court documents related to sex offender Jeffrey Epstein unsealed, revealing to the public for the first time details about an old groping accusation against Britain's Prince Andrew and an effort to depose former President Bill Clinton. The paperwork is part of a long-settled defamation case brought by Virginia Jeffrey, one of Epstein's accusers, filed against his former longtime partner and girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell.
This is the litigation system working. Without Virginia Jeffrey's lawsuit, this stuff wouldn't have been exchanged because it was relevant to the claims. And now the court has decided there's no good basis to keep this stuff under wraps from the public.
Jeffrey claims she was a teen sex slave for Epstein and directed by him and Maxwell to have sex with powerful men, including Prince Andrew, describing in a 2019 interview with the Miami Herald how she was trained to act.
The training started immediately. How to be quiet, be subservient, give Jeffrey what he wants. A lot of this training came from Ghislaine herself.
Former President Clinton was never deposed in the case, but the documents show Jeffrey's lawyers were seeking testimony from him, calling him a key person who can provide information about his close relationship with Maxwell and Mr. Epstein. Jeffrey did not allege any wrongdoing by Clinton, but she claimed she had seen Clinton on Epstein's private Caribbean island. Maxwell called that a lie. After Epstein's arrest in 2019, a Clinton spokesperson denied the former president knew about Epstein's crimes, denied Clinton was ever on Epstein's island, and said Clinton had not communicated with Epstein in more than a decade. Jeffrey claimed Epstein ordered her to have sex on 3 occasions with Britain's Prince Andrew, which he was denied. He said he could not recall meeting her, and he told the BBC this photo of the two of them could be fake.
Absolutely no memory of that photograph ever being taken.
Andrew settled a lawsuit with Jeffrey in 2022. Also in the documents, deposition from a witness who said she met Michael Jackson and magician David Copperfield during her time with Epstein. And when asked if she ever gave a massage to Donald Trump, the witness responded no. Epstein died by suicide in a New York City jail in 2019 while awaiting trial on charges of child sex trafficking and conspiracy. Ghislaine Maxwell is appealing her conviction. Her attorney saying she is confident that she will obtain justice and has consistently and vehemently maintained her innocence.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.